Howdy ho. Oh. Welcome to another stream. It's honestly a stream that almost didn't happen because a lot of the channels that I react to, they hadn't done anything for almost 3 weeks. Some of them, I was running out of past videos to watch. I almost didn't stream tonight, but then today, don't do that. I did not press play. But yeah, today, Sir Spooks and Chills, they all came through with some last minute videos. So it's like, yes, I can stream. And tonight, I was smart this time. I was smart. I have the privacy set to public so people can watch it this time. I'm not gonna make the same mistake that I did last time. Alright, so unfortunately, we don't have a Nuke's Top 5 video, but that's okay. That's okay. We have 4 from the other 4 that we frequently watch. Chills, Sir Spooks, King Frostmare, and Fearsome Top 5. We got those videos, so we got something. We can do this. We can do this today. I'm excited. So let's do this. Turn display on. Oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Okay. Oh, this is fun. The display capture is not working. I guess I'm gonna have to create a new one. There we go. What the hell, man? Well, that was irritating. As big as possible. I'll turn the camera right here. Perfect. Alright, so first video is from Fearsome Top 5. It's 7 scary ghost videos you'll see in your nightmares. Let's do it.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Grab a seat and get ready to get creeped out, because today we're taking a look at 7 scary videos of the paranormal.
Alright.
No.
I just wanted to make sure that the audio was working on for my stream too, because that whole display capture not working kind of freaked me out a bit.
Number 1. A young woman named Amanda Avalos runs a TikTok account where she's only ever posted 10 videos. And out of these 10 videos, most of them are just of her with friends having a good time. But Amanda recently posted a video to TikTok out of the blue in hopes of finding some answers. Late one night, the camera outside of her home caught something rather bizarre that even I have never seen before. Around 1 in the morning, her porch camera caught an unknown man walking by. But as he walked past, a second figure seemed to appear out of nowhere. At first glance, this looks like it may just be a strange glitch in the camera. But if you take a closer look, this second ghostly figure appears to look over its shoulder, while the man walking to the right does not. Amanda's only guess is that his soul left his body, but let me know what you think. Number 2.
That was weird.
In my last video, we took a look at the chilling haunting of Jen Barari. Since moving into an old property, Jen and her family have been plagued by terrifying events that they can't explain. An unnerving dark presence has shown itself in photos and videos several times, and I've been keeping an eye on Jen's profile to see what she manages to catch next. Well, it looks like this dark presence decided to reveal itself once more.
What the f?
Putting the chickies away.
The fuck?
Of course I missed this. Like something was to
You
my
guys hear
right.
that?
Let's try to find that tree. I booked it inside.
Throughout the video, a deep disembodied growl can be heard, and as Jen panned back and forth, a chilling white figure can be seen lurking in the trees.
Oh.
This pale apparition stood motionless as Jen scanned the trees, totally unaware of its presence. I'm not so sure what to call this creature, but it definitely does not look like any animal I've ever seen.
It's the terrifying apparition from Bed Bath & Beyond! That's what it looked like to me. I looked like a bed sheet.
Number 3. TikTok user Mystic Siren is an account run by a woman named Allie. This 21-year-old musician and ghost hunter often posts videos of herself lip-syncing music. But just recently, she switched things up when she posted a series of videos of herself trying to make contact with the other side. With a spirit box in hand, she was hopeful that someone would come through. And it looks like she got exactly what she was looking for.
Is there anybody that would like to talk to me?
Get off the ground.
Is there anybody here with me?
Well, what do you think? There's people telling you to leave. You bet.
I just want to help you, that's all. How many of you are there? 17.
Tangerine Shotty.
Is that what it's called?
Check out,
Hi, Charles.
check out Tangerine Shotty. She hit the floor, next thing you know, Shotty got low.
Hey, Allie. How do you know my name?
Wow.
Bye, guys.
In this quick collection of clips,
Wow.
several different voices can be heard coming through the spirit box, with multiple giving intelligent responses to Allie's questions. After asking how many spirits were around her, she received an eerie response saying 7 or 8.
How many of you are there? 17.
Although this intelligent response is impressive, I'm just curious to know who Tangerine Shotty is.
Alright.
Well, after
Got
this
a
brief
low,
investigation,
Tangerine
Allie
Shotty
decided
got
to try her
low,
luck with the
low.
spirit box in her own home.
Hi. Is there anybody in here?
Commenting for more Tangerine Shotty content.
Has my dad crossed over yet? 1. Who is my spirit guide? What would you say to non-believers? Is my father David here? Who is that? Who's setting off the temperature? Can you tell my dad I miss him? Can you tell Daddy I love him? I love you. What happens when we die? Is it different for everyone?
These eerie voices coming through the spirit box successfully gave me chills.
Yeah.
And really made me wonder if communication with the dead is actually possible through these devices. Number 4.
I don't think it. If it's real, it just seems all too convenient for anything like that. If it's real, then wow, chill factor just skyrockets. But yeah, those could be like pre-recorded messages of family members. Giving out fake, like, little messages to, kind of create the illusion.
Frequent viewers of this channel have seen plenty of examples of strange things caught on baby monitor cameras. And at this point, it's beginning to seem as if newborn children attract paranormal activity. Whether these visitors in the night are family members who have passed away, or possibly angels, I'm not exactly sure. But in this next clip that was posted by an unknown source, something bizarre was captured on one of these tiny cameras.
That's weird.
As the video begins, a small baby is seen fast asleep in its crib when suddenly a massive orb quickly floats by. This orb then reappears and almost looks to be circling the sleeping child. The way I see it, this is either something paranormal or just a thick-ass piece of dust. But I'll leave that up to you to decide. Number 5. A man named Mark runs the Donnie Drunkard YouTube channel, which has become a place for him to document the terrifying activity in his home. Back in 2019, Mark bravely conducted an EVP session in a cemetery. But after leaving, it looks like something may have followed. Strange things soon began happening in his house that left him feeling uneasy. Objects moving on their own, disembodied footsteps, and even seeing a spine-chilling shadow figure all became common occurrences.
Wow.
3 weeks after this activity began, the sound of someone running down the stairs woke Mark from a nap, and it was at that moment that he began recording.
Off. Great off.
Yes, turn the lights on. You don't want something like in Visage to happen.
Who's here?
By the way, guys, if you're interested, I've been uploading videos of the game Visage on my gaming channel, Flam Rage. If you want to go check that out, feel free to. I would really appreciate that because, damn, that game is creepy.
Who's here? Me. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
That should not be good. Who's going up my stairs? Hey, buddy. You okay? Who's here? Are you okay? Are you okay? Holy This has got to stop.
Right? Oh, this is the risk that you take when you investigate the paranormal. Sometimes they latch onto you. And that's why
Two swinging lights.
if I was ever to do this, I'd take precautions to make sure this wouldn't happen. You know, holy water, crucifixes, garlic, whatever it would take.
I don't know what the. You can't be here. You have to go. I didn't tell you to come here. So I'm the only one here. Ever since this is getting way too wild. You okay?
Terry is
Who's
visibly
here?
upset and not himself.
You okay, buddy? You come with me. You stick with Daddy. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
If I remember right, shadow like a head picks like a shadow head pokes its head around right here.
Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Are you coming? I don't want you at the top of the stairs. You come. Come on. This is your playroom. This is our playroom. Don't be scared. Come on, buddy. This is your basement. This is me and your basement. Come on.
With his small dog Terry by his side, he cautiously filmed around the house. And as time went on, the appearances of a dark figure began to escalate, leading Mark to set up cameras around his home, which eventually led to this being caught on camera.
So when I'm sitting down here at night, I sit on my comfy spot. That's my spot. And I watch my television. Always over there in the corner of my eye, I can see something like that, like black like that, just go zip, zip, zip like that. Always out of the corner of my eye. It's so damn fast.
Beer balls at the end of the hall falling.
It's here. It's here. It's my beer bottles.
Get the poison out of your system.
I heard you. You're not welcome here. Right there. Those are my. I hear you.
On the camera recording upstairs, a faint shadow was caught quickly darting by. This transparent figure moved from left to right past the camera, and moments later the light mysteriously began moving on its own. Unfortunately for Mark, this unnerving activity only seemed to intensify as he claims to have been attacked by an unseen force while standing in the hallway. After this incident, he quickly retreated to his room and began recording.
You okay? You okay? Thank you. You're a good boy, eh? You protect Daddy. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I gotta go. Wait here, okay? Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Good boy. That's a verified good boy right there.
Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. You're a tough guy, eh? You wait here. You wait here. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay? I'll be right back. Come right back.
What?
Noni?
Whoa.
While Eerie Bank bangs and knocks were heard upstairs. The basement camera managed to catch something absolutely terrifying. A pitch-black mass emerged from the darkness of the hallway as it quickly flew past the camera. This bone-chilling anomaly was only caught on video for a brief moment, but Mark was left with a pit in his stomach after reviewing this footage. Mark continues to investigate the dark presence that's in his home. And if you'd like to see more of him and his ferocious guard dog Terry, then make sure to check out the Donnie Drunkard YouTube channel. Number 6. Over on the Exploring with Shane and Kelly YouTube channel, this married couple of investigators set out to haunted locations in search of the paranormal. And in their most recent investigation, they decided to return to a location known as Slaughterhouse Farm. This decaying house has been left forgotten with objects from the past scattered inside. Upon stepping through the door, they were immediately met with the feeling that they were not alone. They began conducting an EVP session, and as they asked questions, something strange was caught on their static camera.
Is there anybody downstairs in that basement? Tell us your name. Did you guys help on the Underground Railroad? If you want us to leave, just say leave and we'll leave you alone.
I see it.
While recording the stairs, a small light anomaly was captured floating up towards the second floor. This strange light was only visible for a few seconds before going out of view. And compared to the tons of dust floating by the camera, this unidentified object does not appear to be the same. Number 7. A man named Ian from the Midwest Ghost Hunter YouTube channel set out to investigate the allegedly haunted Ferguson Cemetery in Carver County, Minnesota. Numerous reports of paranormal sightings surround this cemetery, including stories of menacing black phantom dogs lingering by the graves, as well as the ghostly apparition of a little boy wandering around the cemetery. This child apparition is believed to belong to the young boy whose tombstone sits secluded away from the rest. At 10 p.m., Ian began his investigation and attempted to make contact with this ghostly child.
Little boy, I'm not sure what your name is, but could you come and talk to me? Hello? Is anybody over here? Got a K2 meter. Gonna see if he will mess around with this thing at all. If you're here, could you touch this green light?
Why would they put a kid's grave so far away from all the other ones? What did this child do to warrant this kind of disrespect?
Light. It won't hurt you. It's like a toy, basically. It'll light up if you touch it. It's pretty neat. I see that people bring you a lot of gifts. See, you've got a lot of coins, rocks, and stuff. Do you like it when people bring you stuff? Well, I got you something right here. That's a teddy bear. You like it? Here you go.
Yeah,
Set it there for you.
It seems like people today give this kid more respect than what he got before he died. What did he do?
If you like that teddy bear, could you move it? Could you move its arm? Just to keep in mind that the wind is blowing, and that is what's causing that to move.
Are you sure? because the other, because this other strand of the ribbon is not moving.
Right there. The bow on him. Put this K2 meter next to him too. Whoops, I almost knocked him over. You don't have to be shy. I'd just like to be friends with ya. Would you like to be friends? I thought I heard something. It was like a whew. Did you just make a sound?
What I thought sounded like a high-pitched breath was actually the whisper of a child saying,
A clear, intelligent response came through, and as the night went on, something
So he doesn't want to be friends. That's sad.
else made its presence known.
Okay. Recording now. What? Whoa. Dude. Holy shit. What was that? Dude, that was like a whimper. Hello? Who's down there? Dude, there's nobody down there. Oh my god. Holy moly. I gotta go over there.
Yeah. No?
And I don't know if I want to. Dude, like, what if this actual dog? Because that's what it sounded like. It sounded like something running down that tree line. And that whimper too. That sounded like a mutt. I didn't think I was gonna hear that. I thought that was just gonna be another one of those debunkable urban legends. Here, puppy. I'm not here to invade your territory. Listen to me. I'm trying to reason with a dog. It's a freaking dog. Oh my god. Oh, that was a bird.
Bird. Or as Yami would put it from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, fucking birds.
Oh, just stay calm. Just stay calm. Here, doggy. Here, doggy. Or boy, or whoever. And of course, there's nothing over here. I don't know if that is more terrifying or less terrifying.
Eerily enough, this whimpering sounds much like a dog in distress. Could this be the sounds of one of the phantom hounds that are said to run along this very tree line?
The sound of a whimpering dog came from somewhere eerily close to Ian. This strange, out-of-place sound really makes you question if the legend of the phantom dogs may just be true. As 3 a.m. approached, Ian realized once again that he was not alone.
I feel like I feel you moving around. What? Oh my god! That was right back here. That was from behind me. Holy. Do you want me to leave? I suddenly feel really unwelcome here.
I am shook by what sounds like a little boy's voice saying, "There is no reason for a child's voice to be heard from anywhere, for I was completely alone in this cemetery."
Whatever the hell that voice was, it literally sounded like a child. Oh my god. I've got chills down my freaking spine right now. Are you still over there?
Between these two trees, you can see this strange face-like anomaly peering out. Its height is rather short, much like a young child. In the photo taken after it, you can see that the face has completely vanished. All 3 of these captures line up with the description of the ghostly boy, leading me to believe more and more in this urban legend. what happens next would shock me even more.
I feel like he's watching me right there. Right in that spot.
And quell any doubt I had left about this cemetery's haunting.
Whoa, what? My camera just died.
Whoa! To the side of my camera, you can see the teddy bear being tipped over by something unseen. I unfortunately did not fully capture it moving. However, I took this occurrence as a final message to leave.
From disembodied voices to objects moving on their own, and even a ghostly face caught on camera, Ian found out for sure that the Ferguson Cemetery is indeed hella haunted. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.
That one's definitely getting a like. Alright, so before we start the King Frostmere video, we need some more water. But good lord, that... that dog whimpering. Oh. You know, I hear in a lot of these, you know, paranormal urban legends of, you know, ghost dogs and all that. But that's the first time I've actually seen proof of a ghost dog. So, no thank you. You know, that guy's given me enough evidence to know not to go investigate that place. Alright. So now we got King Frostmare's The Scariest Paranormal Videos We Watch Together. He's watching with us, guys. Look at that. Let's do it. Scariest things captured on camera live.
The following was uploaded by Gun Billy's Paranormal. He claims to be living in a haunted house for over 23 years. He's been seeing scary things in there.
I've got to check the comments, see if there's anything else. Yeah, it's hard to tell what's real and not nowadays. Guardian Angel? Possibly. But yeah, that ghost dog, man, that
since he was a young teenager, he says. It happened more and more, and eventually his whole family installed security cameras in the house, which is a good idea. He's also a big fan of camping and hunting in the woods, and this particular night he believes that something had followed him home, which is also the title of the video, Something Followed Me Home. After Billy had fallen asleep on his bed, the camera noticed movement and started rotating. Then something was captured that he couldn't explain. I don't know if that was supposed to be there.
just keeps poking its head around. No, camera, don't turn away from it. What are you doing? Don't turn away. You know, when even your camera's too scared to... When even your camera's too scared to focus.
We don't know if something else is going on, but that thing in the bathroom, I'm pretty sure that... Oh. Wow, all of that is super creepy. Like, even... Oh, it followed the...
So is
Alright,
this, is this
what's
camera
it looking at now?
Yeah, I'm thinking, is this camera motion activated, or is it controlled by the cell phone that woman under the bed was using?
Wow, there's a lot. There's another orb. I saw that too now.
Mm-hmm.
The ensuite. Yeah, that looks like a head to me. That's really weird. And also look at the bottom, like... I don't know if that's like a... This is such a weird shape. It's almost a little bit too pointy to be a head, I find. And then... I think this video deserves 6 stars out of 10. Rusty family has voted. It was pretty close between 5 and 6, but so 6 stars out of 10.
Not bad. Baby room.
The story goes. Some background on the house. The previous owner was an 80-something-year-old man who fell in the living room. He was there unable to get up for a few days. There was a pool of other bodily fluids there. To clean it up, I think his kids just poured a gallon of bleach on it. Approximately 6 months ago, we had the house blessed and exorcised due to other strange events, including our son asking who someone was in our basement.
Really? You can't say blood on YouTube anymore?
Yikes. This is the kid's bedroom, I suppose?
Well, there you go. I just said it, YouTube. Sue me.
Oh my god, no. I was a little bit thrown off by the... Oh, that's brutal. Well... That's insane. Look at that, like... Look at the time frames. This is what he is talking about. The camera starts recording when something is happening, once it detects movement. That's why it stitched those 2 times together, I think. Yeah, guys, I don't know how to explain that. This doesn't look like good at all. Whatever is doing this to the family, and I mean, moving the baby out of the bed like that, that's just effed up, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that this deserves 8 stars out of 10, guys. Based on our votes tonight, in terms of activity, it deserves it. Obviously, we condemn what's going on in the video, but...
Definitely.
Yeah, let's hope they find help.
My daughter is literally sleeping right there and just... Brief shadow. I can't imagine something just lifting her up and throwing her off of the bed.
Fortunately, this was a user submission, an anonymous one. I don't know the original source, but the user, I think, captured it with their phone. It is being said that they are living in a quite haunted family home as well, and there's ever so often there are some really weird noises, especially at night. They see shadows in the corner of their eyes.
I'm looking at that face,
but
man.
as it happens most of the time, they did never necessarily capture anything on video up until this night, and it was by accident apparently. This is really weird. Now, we know.
Okay, I'm seeing that shadow thing go by, but I'm more concerned about that photograph. Who has that photograph? Just right there. Oh, hey, good morning.
That the poster said that the family home is haunted as well, but we have no grasp of what's actually being haunting them, right?
Yo, it's a McDonald's?
333, okay. Alright, guys. The Frosty family says this video gets 3 skulls out of 10.
Yeah.
While not necessarily creepy
I mean, when that photograph is scarier than, you know, the actual paranormal event that's going on, you know, just...
per se, it is believed to be real, but we don't really see a lot going on.
An intruder.
Skinner555 tells us, my partner and I have recently moved back into my childhood home with my parents while our own house is being built. My parents own 3 Australian native birds, and earlier tonight I was updating my Snapchat story to show my friends, as many of them always ask what the birds' names are and what they look like. I took 3 Snapchat videos.
First one of my parents' little birds is this little guy. It is little Leo.
Oh, cockatoo.
It's a cockatiel. The second little bird of my parents is a rainbow lorikeet. His name is Oliver.
Aww,
Oliver.
That's cute.
I don't think anything had happened.
Freaking,
at this
I
point.
love
Right?
There
birds.
he is.
I love little birds like
Here
that.
I am, with my good little mate. Puffin.
You know, my family used to own a cockatiel who had a habit of making love with a weaved basket. Just, we don't know why. He was a confused bird, but we loved him.
Is that like the porch window? Whatever is in the third Snapchat video, however, is definitely not in the first video, when the door is in full view. I was the only person home at the time, and that particular door leads to the backyard, which is only accessible via a single locked gate.
Ooh. I see the eyes right there. That is creepy when it's paused and zoomed in like that.
He then went on to,
So
I
this
suppose,
is the door.
show the door.
That's the screen.
Okay, so this is the screen where it unfolded, I suppose. Let me just move myself back. Yeah, definitely just a regular glass door leading towards the backyard. He tells us a lot about his haunted past in this house, which is quite lengthy. I don't think I'm going to tell you all of it, but when he was 14 years old, he apparently had a lot of sleep paralysis and saw a lot of shadows in this house. He moved out at the age of 18.
At the age of 14. Freaking sucks.
And never had another episode. He was 26 at the time of this recording, and very, very occasionally has small episodes, but only in which he feels heavy chested, he states. So this is in the middle of the night. I don't know if there is loud noises going on now in his home. Oh, that's just the bass. something standing outside. Do we see something here? Or is that just him? It's probably just his reflection, right?
That was just his reflection. I thought it was something different at first too, but that was like, once the realization that that's the window and there's a light behind him. Okay, that's just his reflection.
Yeah, I think so. What? What is that?
Oh.
Yo! That is actually quite terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Was that in the same video?
Only one way to find out. Let's kind of backtrack here a bit.
Oh, that's just the base.
Oh, his light was off at the time, so we couldn't see it.
Yo! That is actually quite terrifying. Was that in the same video? Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
It was, but the light was off, so this is just enhanced video.
Wow, that is scary.
Ooh, lordy.
I never heard of that tweedle. I completely went over my head, this case. Wow. Here. It's so dark you don't even see it without lighting it up. Look. It has to be right here in the corner. There's no way of seeing that.
No, there isn't.
No way. What is that? Wow, I mean, it's pretty wide as well, even for a regular person, I find. Look at how wide that thing is, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just the white face. What is that? I really don't know. If it is staged, it is very well done. Like, this definitely gave me the creeps.
The hair on my, I don't know if you can tell, the hair on my arms is starting to stand up a bit. Or as Casper Side would say it, look at the chicken!
Not expecting it. And I think the body is just weirdly shaped.
That
right?
is...
It is quite weird.
Creepy!
I don't know, so...
Oh
Alright,
my
guys,
God.
so... I think this case deserves 8 skulls out of 10.
Yeah.
The Frosty family thinks that it is quite creepy, if real, well deserving of 8 skulls, and
no, real or not real, that is... Yeah, even if it's not real, it would deserve more, because that is very well constructed for a fake.
I could not say it better. I think that is a pretty good rating.
I would have given it a 9. Back at Kent's.
Kent is a great dude.
Oh, the ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Good point, Shelley. Think of that.
Could have sworn I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Hello?
You might have, but the camera just... Hello. The camera just didn't pick it up. Loud tap, baby, loud tap. Loud tap, I don't
What's that black thing?
That light just went out.
Is that just the... That... I mean, I know he had a dresser there for the longest time, so I would assume this to be his dresser. Maybe there's nothing more to it. One last time. I think so.
That light just went out.
Whoa!
That light just went out.
Whoa! It's like a blue dress or something. Look. Oh wow, yeah. I mean, I don't know if it shows on stream, but to me it looks like something in blue clothing. Well, he must have seen something at the time. It's hard. It also has old camera to see exactly what it was, right?
I don't see.
Is this thing wearing a head or something?
I saw something move into the garage and hit record. It moves out of the garage and disappears.
All right. Maybe it had a face. Oh yeah. Look from the right. There's like a little.
Okay, I see it. It's like a little white mist, sort of. You know, run a little bit. It's like a white mist that comes out from here and kind of slowly crosses. It's very dim, so you have to really look close. Here, let's see if I can. Adjust it. No, it's at its best quality. Is there any way I can brighten it up, or? Nope. But yeah, watch closely.
There's like a
right there. Okay, there it goes, right there.
Little.
Right there.
I don't even know what that is.
Right there. Okay. It's very hard to see.
Yeah, fair enough. Could be a person in a dress.
What? What should not be there?
Hello?
Oh! I mean, we know this one.
Yeah,
It's
we've
pretty
seen this one
infamous,
before.
The waving shadow in his bedroom, right? I also believe that this is definitely real. I mean, I never could explain that waving arm thing. I had a good explanation for that.
Okay, I'm done with this.
I never heard the.
There's going to be a loud bang sound in the house. Then I'll hear voice sound. Voice? What's voice sounds like? Coming from a TV or radio. Nobody's in the house. I never did find out where the voices came from. Alright, why does he spell it correctly here, but not here?
The growl, to be honest. Loud bang sound. What? That sounds like a TV.
Yeah.
Can you say hi, Kaylee?
Go upstairs and saw Mr.
I turned the light on to go upstairs and saw a mist of apparitions. I quickly took pictures of the mist, and this is what
Apparitions. Oh yeah, there's certainly mist. I mean, really weird. Right? Brighten my face is sensitive. Right?
I walk into the bedroom and hear a strange voice right in my face. This incident really gave me the creeps.
Brighten my face is sensitive.
No, that would give me the creeps if I heard that, right in my face and all that. But in the context of this video, it's it's like the ghosts are annoyed. It's like, he's back.
I mean, that's super clear.
When the traffic slows down, can you say anything? What the?
Whoa, did you see? I think that was a little horse. Look at that. This is insane. I mean, yes, I get it. You know, people say everybody's using like string, but this thing is like.
The traffic slows down. Can you say anything? What the?
Where would the string be feeding through, though? That's the thing.
Wow. Again, we were not there at the time. There's never proof that it is real, but in Kent's case, I just really have to give him the benefit of the doubt. It's just, I had that little horse in my hand too.
Who did that? Who threw the horse? It's broken. Who threw the horse? It's broken.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen this particular clip. Faces, right? Alright, I thought at first maybe it's a reflection from the door, but this thing basically moves out of frame towards the bedroom, or no, it even flies by here. Huh. I don't know, guys.
Anybody got anything to say today?
There's a little cat.
Hello?
No activity today? No activity today? I feel like I'm saying it too fast. No activity today? There you go.
Hello? Is anybody in the house? No!
What's that?
My daughter's coat was thrown at me, but it's what I saw behind the coat that made me jump. A light gray apparition.
It's hard to see though. Right?
Oh, there it is. No, I see it. Okay, there's the jacket.
There's. Oh, okay. So I suspect that you really don't see it like on this camera pretty well. You really have to be there.
But there was more in the shot before that he watched.
It's hard to see.
Let's see, there's even the face right there, the eye right there. This whole thing is the apparition throwing the coat at him.
No. Right? I mean, there's. Oh, okay. So I suspect that you really don't see it like on this camera pretty well. You really have to be there to fully make it out, because he says he must have seen it with his own eyes at the time. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's mist.
Ooh.
Look at that. Don't know how there could be mist. Nobody is lying in front of the bed here, right? Causing that mist.
Yeah, if I remember right, King Frostmare recently actually did do an investigation into Kent's case and came back with his own experiences of the paranormal from his house. So you know, he knows that what's going on with Kent is genuine.
Oh, we missed the mist.
As usual, I kept hearing strange sounds that didn't sound like the TV, and also kept seeing large mist moving. I'm going to turn the video play off. Suddenly, there's a large mist that moves right over me.
Yeah, you see that clearly. 100%. Good
I'm
idea.
still hearing strange sounds. I get up and shut the AC off. Once again, a large mist moves right in front of the camera.
Oh,
Is this
yeah.
paranormal related? Or is this just a quick temperature change from the AC running and the night vision camera was able to capture it? If that's the case, I don't think I'd be able to see these mists move in the room in real time.
You know, at least he's questioning it. At least he's...
At this moment, the TV is quiet, the AC and fan are shut off, the cats stay on the front porch at night in the summer. It's so quiet in this house you could hear a pin drop. What happens next occurs many nights in this house.
Oh, wow, really? That's insane. Just spinning it up like that. We give it 10 skulls out of 10. Because Kent's stuff is just unique. I've never seen like that much of consistent, different activity in a house. Check Ghost of Carmel Main out and help Kent out in terms of views. Now, we want to check out a video called Ghost in the Tunnel, and unfortunately I don't have a lot of backstory to it, but Andrew W. submitted it and he told me that it was captured by a paranormal enthusiast, whatever that always means, right? I'm pretty sure this means people are interested in the paranormal and they like to go to abandoned places and film a little bit. Was weird.
He's not even in the tunnel yet.
I don't know if there's going to be more to it than the noise.
Did he not see that? Did he not see it? That was creepy as hell!
Did something come out of that? But that... I don't know if this is supposed to be wet here. But this thing apparently came out of the wetness of the ground. Look. Like, how? If this is not paranormal or whatever, what is it then? I don't think that that was a stranger playing a prank or anything. What do you guys think? I mean, let's watch that again. And there's creepy noises too.
I don't know. For me, I'd give that one a 6.
Let's go over the audio again, guys. This doesn't sound necessarily human. The Frosty Kingdom has voted 7 skulls out of 10. It was not anonymous, but I think the video is quite creepy so that we can give 7 skulls out. Who knows what was going on in this tunnel?
Hey, lady?
Take a look at the video from a viewer who actually was here earlier. The viewer tells me, it was a member of my family that loved graveyards and he was just walking through with the camera. He said he thought he saw something and that's why you see him take another quick glance in the area the thing was seen. He didn't see the thing in person but found it later on his VHS camera.
Older section of the caretaker's building. See that 1910.
Oh, is it the thing on the left?
See that 1910.
Here, look at that.
Yeah.
That actually is quite amazing.
I thought that was a statue at first.
Wow. I can actually almost make out like a dress and facial
You're right,
features.
yeah, but here's the arm.
This is actually really
torso.
great. Look, this is where it pops up. This is this is a really good capture. Wow. Yeah, it's like a lady was looking at him, right? And I actually believe him. I mean, he really wrote me a nice email. Freeze frame again. It's just really, this is just really a great capture. It's just appearing out of nowhere. Let's see. I think it's quite significant and quite creepy. Like, I think 9.5 skulls is deserved. 9.5 skulls for this recording from John. Scary poltergeist activity caught on my parents' Ring camera. We were all spooked out, and that's all the info we were given, really. They have several stationary home security cameras, and there has been a lot of weird activity going on. Oh, okay.
I mean, they're obviously used to it because, you know, they'll just keep going about their business as it happens.
Some chicken and potatoes. Oh. Well, just based on the reaction alone at this point already, I can say block anything, but this is from Christmas this year. Quite new. It's from the 27th. Oh, the doormat. What's going on here? Oh, that's the 31st, so basically not even a week ago. This is really strange. This is really almost too good to be real, right? This looks like a hand actually actively is pulling it.
Yeah.
Huh.
But there's no one behind there. Yeah,
that's quite...
Yeah, in terms of activity, it's not like really scary.
That's quite something.
Just like very mysterious. I think I'd give it like a 5.
And we're back in the entrance area. Oh, what's that? Oh, the jacket. Okay. Look at the jacket. That's... And an orb. The Frosty family rates this haunting with 6 skulls out of 10, which are deserved. I don't think it deserves less than that.
Haunted shop. Is this a shop I think
This
it
was
is?
documented by Caco Garcia 7. He is the owner of a workshop and was surveilling the security cameras in his shop. Oddly enough, he noticed that one of his employees, Juan, seemed to be talking to somebody, but nobody else was at the shop.
Llámalo, weón. No sé si me está agarrando para el huevo o no sé qué anda, weón.
Think we have subtitles?
Pero ¿con quién habla, weón?
Sí.
¿Aló? Oye, disculpa, pero ¿con quién estás hablando?
Con don Carlos me está pasando el presupuesto y explicándole el tema del accidente que tuvo anoche en la carretera. Se me está viendo el presupuesto.
Oye.
Okay, so the owner of the shop is calling this man on camera and asking who he is talking to, because he apparently was talking to somebody, but you don't see anybody on camera.
Oye, cálmate. ¿Qué, don Carlos? Pero, oye, escúchame un poquito. ¿Tú me estás hablando del accidente de anoche?
Claro.
Ah, me estáis hueveando, ¿cierto?
No, porque estoy con don Carlos aquí, pues. Estoy explicándole todo.
Oye, podéis subir. ¿Sabes qué? Oye, es que no estáis hablando con nadie, viejo. No estás hablando con nadie, Juan, y ayer los que chocaron murieron todos. Juan, no estás con nadie, sube y ven a ver las cámaras, tengo todo grabado. Sube, viejo, sube, vente al tiro. Si no estás con nadie, Juan. Viejo, no, tengo grabado, vente por favor, vente. No estás hablando con nadie, Juan, y ayer los que chocaron murieron todos.
There has been a fatal accident, and Juan thought he was talking to one of the people in the accident. I don't know how we know it was one of the involved people. Maybe it got mentioned. The following video stems from the next day when Juan was working on another vehicle. He states that he heard somebody knocking from outside and went to open the door. What's weird is that the security cameras seem to capture a lot of movement in the shop, causing the device to rotate around a lot, although nobody else was there yet again. That alone is quite eerie.
Yeah, I mean, those are motion sensor cameras.
Would the camera just move into the other direction? Maybe dust, I don't know.
I don't think it's dust, because whatever it is, it's powerful enough to sway the camera away from Juan's movements.
Okay, so now I think you must be thinking somebody's at the door.
There's a doggy.
Okay, guess nobody's there, so... Might have just heard things, maybe? So he's calling his boss, maybe. Alright guys, I think this video deserves 7 skulls out of 10. It was quite spooky. I did not expect this jacket to drop with the sound.
I was expecting something to happen, I just wasn't expecting that.
It made as well, so it certainly gave me a good scare, and that's why we're here anyways, right? For the scare entertainment. 7 skulls out of 10. Definitely worth it.
Old prison.
This video was posted by urban explorer Josh Fletch, who went to an abandoned penitentiary.
I've seen this one a few times, but I love it, so we're gonna watch it again.
The following night with a bunch of his friends. The place was obviously abandoned and they were not expecting to find anything creepy. However, after Josh made it up to the first floor, he saw something in the supposedly empty cells.
I may or may not have climbed up because there's no stairs.
Oh! Oh, that's weird.
Wait a minute.
That almost...
Is that a cell phone? What kind of spirit would be holding a cell phone?
Almost looks to me... like somebody is holding something. So...
Yeah, it looks like a cell phone.
This is so weird, isn't it? Huh. Now, does this have a back entrance? I think this video deserves 9 skulls out of 10. It delivered great entertainment. It's quite creepy. It surprised us. That's all really that matters, I think, right? Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I see you all in the next one.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Indeed. Woo! Alright, we got 2 more videos left, including the chills one that's going to be 45 minutes. But first off, we got a Stir Spooks one that's just a little over 10 minutes. Yeah. Keep that over there. Alright, now before we watch this one, more water. Hey, water. Water. Woo. You know, I gotta say, I kind of enjoyed doing one with doing a King Frostmare video where, King Frostmare himself is providing commentary during the clips. It was a lot of fun getting some of his input there. Alright, so from Sir Spooks, top 5 scary videos you wish you never watched.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Alright, let's begin. This first creepy video...
Seriously, dude, you really need that creepy ass music in the background.
Video was posted to TikTok by a man named Danny Tumia, and starts off with him inside of his bedroom before opening the door to leave his apartment and walk down the hallway. He says that his building lost power. We watch as the camera pans down the hallway, which looks to be long and dark. However, nothing overtly scary happens, at least at first, that is. In just a moment, something truly terrifying occurs. Take a look.
What the hell was that?
Out of nowhere, a pair of ghost legs appear right in front of Danny's. This obviously scares him and he proceeds to ask, "Who's that?" But he doesn't end up getting any sort of response. What do you think was standing directly in front of Danny?
You're right. I wish I never watched that. The fact that he was looking down and the legs just happened to show up would suggest to me that it was fake. But the dog was scared. You can't fake that.
Danny that day. Was it a ghostly entity, or was it all just a hoax achieved with some clever editing? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm proud to reveal the next design in the cryptid collection, Bigfoot. I love the Reddit user MGE308 shared this video online with a caption that reads, quote, "I used to work at a meatpacking plant where they drove pallet drivers. During a weekend that we had off, this happened." End quote. Without further ado, let's take a look at the creepy security camera footage and see what the uploader is talking about. What initially looks to be just a normal piece of footage from a meatpacking plant instantaneously turns into something incredibly freaky when one of the pallet drivers begins to move around all by itself. How is this possible?
Yeah.
It's a question that's been on everyone's minds ever since the video has been uploaded to the Ghost subreddit. What do you think happened here? Let me know your ideas.
The only thing I got is a very, very complicated set of circumstances that would have to make someone a complete and utter loser to pull this off just for views. Other than that, paranormal.
Jim Hammer posted the following video to his Facebook profile, hoping that some of his friends would be able to help him explain what exactly it was he heard one day while out in the forest. In the video, Jim is walking around a patio, simply trying to make the most out of a nice autumn day when suddenly he hears some strange noises that chill his blood. Have a listen.
Siren Head? Bigfoot?
The noises seem to occur every few seconds but can be heard remarkably loud. A lot of commenters don't seem too convinced that this was some sort of strange animal, but rather Bigfoot.
That's
Of course, it's impossible to know if it's Bigfoot for sure because we don't ever see anything in the video, we only hear things. But it's definitely a creepy thought that shouldn't be ruled out. If we get haunted by a ghost, we all hope that it's at least going to be a friendly one. However, unfortunately for TikTok user Josiah Wally, he found himself being haunted by a violent one. The footage that he posted to the social media app shows something genuinely shocking happen that you won't be able to explain no matter how hard you try. Take a look.
Okay, so I will say I'm stupid for drinking. That knife fell out of that little knife container thingy.
Now, I've seen this clip a few times, and although I don't know how this could have been pulled off, I love how he responds to it.
No. 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 Is this all because, dude, this is getting dangerous, bro. You're gonna cut yourself. You need to be careful. No. Actually, oh, what the f just happened? Right in front of my fucking face. Shit. No. It's a regular old knife container thingy. No, stop. I'm not even hungry anymore.
It looks as if the knife shown in the video quite literally goes flying, which renders Josiah completely stunned in silence for several moments, not exactly sure what to say or think, which is quite understandable. How is this possible exactly? Many people believe that there was a ghost in the kitchen with Josiah that day who wished to harm him, so it attempted to attack him by throwing a knife at him. If that's the case, then it's just a really good thing that the ghost had bad aim. A man named Stuart James posted this footage to his Reddit account a couple of weeks ago and shows footage of himself conducting a paranormal investigation at Oxford Castle. Initially, the footage in question doesn't seem to be all that exciting, but that drastically changes in just a few moments as soon as Stuart pans the camera across the window in the room. Take a good look.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Did you see it? When Stuart pans the camera right by the window, you can see what looks to be a face staring directly at him from somewhere outside, which certainly must have been a terrifying discovery. A little later, another figure can be seen as well. To this day, however, nobody's exactly sure who this strange individual is and whether or not it's a ghost. What do you think? Be sure to let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments below.
I'm still baffled by that one. I have no idea.
And that was 5 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Alright. Morning from South Africa. I got South Africa fans. Awesome. Much love to you guys. Good morning to you guys. Alright. So now we're on to our last video of the night, and Shirley Engelbrecht's, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. In their case, morning. Chills, 30 scary videos you cannot handle. Alright. I'm not going to look at these. I'm not going to look at this spoiler tag.
Coming up in this video.
Guys, I want to show you this. Can you see that?
Quiero verte. Think you have nerves of steel? Think again. These are 30 scary videos you cannot handle.
Bring it.
Number 30, Snakehead. When a drain needs to be snaked, you don't expect a literal snake to be involved. After an elderly woman found a snakehead poking out of her sink, she called snake catchers Brisbane and Gold Coast, who posted this video. The snake catcher removes the S-band so that the snake has no way to backtrack.
So that's it. That's it. Oh.
The snake they find inside the pipe is more than a foot long, but thankfully, it's not a venomous one. It's a common tree snake.
I know it's harmless. I would have taken it home, kept it as a pet.
This just goes to show the next time your sink might be clogged, it may not be by what you think. Number 29, Possession. YouTube channel Kisa Weba shares a terrifying clip which is currently trending in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community. A pair of women are praying over the girl as she screams and looks to be in incredible distress. Although they pray, she continues to scream wildly. Her eyes are out of focus at times. What's happening in this last moment? I'm not entirely sure. Something is clearly happening to this girl, but is it demonic possession? Well, I'm not certain.
It's either a demonic possession or one hell of a performance. If it's a fake and it's all just a performance, yeah, I applaud this young gifted actress. But if it's a possession, all I can say is may God help her.
Whatever's unfolding is traumatic, and I can't handle it. Number 28, Ghosting. Some kids are playing music together when suddenly they're ghosted. Shared by TikToker Creepypasta. I think this is a re-upload, but I was unable to track down the original source. First, something that I think is an instrument falls from a chair behind them. The guys notice and replace it. Well, this could very well be an accident. What happens next seems deliberate.
It's playing the instrument.
I'd be racing out of there too. There's no way to jam. Number 27, laptop in flight. Redditor Muon 2012 and their coworkers were just leaving the restaurant when they heard something loud fall to the floor, and what they found on security camera shocked them. A laptop flies across the room.
That was a laptop? Wow. Yes, I love you too, buddy, but you're not getting my water.
Or did it just fall? Some in the comments think so. Others think it was thrown by someone off screen.
But it opens. The cabinet that's in opens.
I'm not negating that it could be paranormal, but it does look like someone threw it to me. What do you think is going on here? Number 26, ghost walks. This ghost glows. YouTuber Your Secret 98 claims that a ghost walked in front of them, and they have this scary video to prove it.
Yo necesito saber qué sucursal está abierta el día de hoy.
The iridescent figure that passes through is the ghost in question. Let's take another look.
Yo necesito saber qué sucursal está abierta el día de hoy.
I feel like this may be a case of a video being superimposed atop another one. The figure looks too human. I think it may be overlaid either on purpose or by accidentally recording over an already recorded tape. This video was posted 10 years ago, and who knows how old it actually is. Could be VHS days. What do you think? Number 25. He is missing. Akira Nakata filmed several videos of this haunted place before he went missing. YouTube channel Fourth Wall shares these videos in what can only be described as an homage to horror. In this video, he encounters an old lady spirit on the landing below, which freezes him to the spot. After staying frozen in horror for a moment, he heads down to one of the rooms to put the VHS tape in its original place.
Before he went missing.
After Akira went missing, Steadicam footage was examined. The team found this. Pay attention to his hands.
What is that? Is it a doll?
In his hand is a purportedly haunted doll. It is speculated that this doll is possessed and has something to do with Akira's disappearance. What happened here? How did it lead to Akira's demise? It's clear to me that something was here in this home with him, and whatever it is feels inexplicably evil. If you like this video, tune into YouTube channel Fourth Wall for more. All videos have English subtitles. Number 24, bottle cap. This strange, potentially paranormal event happened in a body shop. YouTuber
Yep, Fourth Wall, they have a lot of good videos. I'm already subscribed to them.
Paranormal Intelligence Cine explains it further.
She goes, something just hit me on this side, and it was the opposite side of where I was. We watched the cameras, and there's a bottle cap on top of an empty bottle, and it literally just flies to the left.
And this is the bottle cap in action.
Can't that hit me? Yeah. Remind it.
You can see it just fly at his coworker from who knows where. Where did it come from?
That's
what
weird.
threw it? I think we're going to need several more angles to analyze this one. Number 23, magnetic activity. YouTuber Sylvia C has long shared the paranormal activity going on in her home. Sometimes it's subtle, other times it's in your face. This is the latter.
Guys, I want to show you this. Can you see that? This happens quite a lot now. It's always...
I feel bad for this girl because, you know, these hauntings just started random. I can't remember if she did a Ouija board session or if it just started happening randomly for no reason. But she tried moving to another apartment only to have these same spirits follow her to her new one.
It seems to like the pot lids.
After the lid falls off the pot, it continues to move.
My God, guys. Spirit in the kitchen, why? I'm not speaking to it.
When she asks if the spirit is done, it answers resoundingly.
Is that you done?
Does this spirit want attention or does it want to intimidate? Either way, I don't know how she lives with this. Number 22, pallet driver. While working at a meatpacking plant where they drive pallets, this was captured on camera during a weekend off.
We saw this one on Sir Spook's video.
Shared by Redditor MGE308, this ghost is still on the job.
Not yet.
The pallet is driving itself, but how? Redditors have their theories.
Damn, this is what I have to look forward to when I die. More work. F my life. So I don't know for pallet jacks like that to go off like that. Sticky handles.
I don't know anything
Bad wiring or just mechanical failure.
about pallet jacks, but some in the comments agree this can happen. I can't imagine that someone would stick around to work in the afterlife, so I'm going to...
Well, I mean, yeah, the sticky handles, the bad wiring, yeah, but wouldn't it still need an ignition process, like a key?
To accept that it might just be a faulty pallet jack. Number 21, funeral home. Poltergeist activity was captured in a funeral home in this scary video shared by YouTube channel Creepy7 Paranormal. It's all fun and games as they break into the place.
Dude, it's a sensor light. It's a sensor. Don't worry. Just give it a nudge.
Break it?
Nice!
But once inside, things get chilly real quick.
I'm telling you, this place
smells
is
different.
You smell those flowers? It
There's
smells
not
like
even
an
any
old
flowers
person's
in here.
house.
Okay. So first question that I had, just right at the top of my head, why are they breaking into this funeral home? Is it a dare?
Crazy. I don't even know.
Dude, did you see that? Dude, you see it? I saw that. I saw that.
Was that a tissue?
Fucking man. Let's get out of here. No way that happened.
They don't leave, but they should have.
Oh my. Dude, that tissue tripped me up. Dude, what? Let's get the out of here already. Why are we here still? What are you doing, man? Let's go.
Because they're white. They want to stay around.
Come on, check this out. The only one out of place.
Still they stay, and then this happens.
No, man. Let's get out of here. I'm tired of it. What the man? Do you hear? What is that? Jeremy, where'd you go, man? What the? Go.
Instead of heading out, they go downstairs.
Just look around for a window or something.
Over here.
Nothing.
Turn around. Other way. Let's get the out of here.
Holy oh,
Get
the get the out of here. Go.
Something popped up from one of those coffins. I guess they should have listened the first time. This must be some karma from the beyond. Number 20, Spirit Passes. Before you take your next dance selfie, look behind you. YouTuber Charlie Quash shares this scary video of a girl dancing in her car, but the real action happens behind her. Watch closely. Did you see it? She seemed to. A creepy pale figure or face is spotted midway through her dance. It looks like a scary scream face to the left of hers. It then seems to disappear. To me, this looks like either a terrifying reflection that was captured through her movement or the Grim Reaper himself. Either way, she'd better stop dancing. Number 19, Wendigo Forest. Wow. Are there mythological creatures in Wendigo Forest? YouTuber Hype Mike might just be onto something when his team starts tracking a creature in the snow.
That doesn't look like a bunny.
It does not. Where does it go? What is that?
I don't know.
As they try to decide what the tracks belong to, they hear something. Listen closely.
Hooves? Like, you know how they're shaped?
Maybe, but hooves are more like round. Dude.
What was that?
That was it.
That was a Wendigo call. While looking for a missing hiker, Mike and his team come across some evidence. First, they find one boot.
What?
Look. You see this? This wasn't here before. This is probably... Hello?
Then the red liquid of life and these tracks.
Tracks next to the pool of...
Michelle? What the...
Shh. What is that?
Then a jacket.
It's a freaking jacket.
Okay. This is not good. This is not good.
Okay, Shara, you keep looking out. I'm gonna grab your...
Then a second boot.
Jesus. Hold on. What is this? More.
Yeah, down here.
I found the other boot.
Then pants.
This. Your pants.
What?
You seeing this?
Pants? Let me try to get across.
Careful. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe he went in there.
This all brings them to one conclusion.
I don't know. I have
Based on this? I don't know if I want to go in there. You hear that?
Yeah, no, there's like running water underneath the ice. I don't know. It's like super dangerous.
Going down there? Yeah, I don't think that's a...
But as they're discussing entering the cave, they see something.
Look at us. What? I don't know. What is that? It's... Okay. That is...
Light off, light off, light off.
It looks like a creature with large glowing eyes.
That's it. That was it. Oh my...
And then near the cave, they find this.
I'm pretty sure this is where it freaking devours people.
Oh my god, there's more bones here. We need to go.
Okay,
They return to the house, but then go back out again in search of the Wendigo, and they find it.
on top of the path. Go. It's coming. Go. It's coming. Inside.
I think it did see them. And now the call is coming from inside the house. How will this game of hide and seek end?
It's in the kitchen. No, whoosh. Dude. They're literally behind the table.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. Bravo production. Beautifully made.
If they don't get out of there fast, I think it might end up with the entire crew becoming a Wendigo breakfast. Number 18, Ghost in the Cemetery. Everyone knows cemeteries are a ghost's favorite haunt. YouTuber J Monty and Me Number 2 shares this clip of what they believe is a ghost captured on camera. Let's take a look. Did you see it? As they arrive at the tombstone, something bright shifts past. Here it is, slower this time. In my opinion, this could be a spider web or something similar caught up in the camera's light, but it could also be the mother's spirit, here to admire the pink roses. Are you a believer? I think, given the location, this video is quite convincing. Number 17, Moving Around, recorded in May of 2011. This video, shared by YouTuber Mr. Shutter45, shows actual poltergeist activity. First, the radio turns on. Then the toaster slides across the counter and a series of movements occurs.
Damn.
The radio flicks on again, and it sounds like the poltergeist is sick of this station. While there are many skeptics in the comments, I can't discount the paranormal on this one. It's either a poltergeist or a masterful piece of manipulation.
The thing that strikes me as odd is the fact that the cord for the radio is not plugged in.
Number 16, unidentified flying.
Of course, there could be batteries in it.
Flying object sighting, captured outside of Flint, Michigan. This scary video, filmed by Redditor Phil S. Trout, could potentially be extraterrestrials coming down to Earth.
Hasn't moved. Yo, I'm trying to drive right now. I'm gonna focus.
That's one of the strangest unidentified flying object captures I've ever seen. First, it appears to have 3 lights. Then, after his camera shifts and returns to the unidentified flying object, there are even more.
After I ended the video, because the flying object was above my car, I was not able to find the object in the sky again. You know, UFO videos are very tricky for me because I want to believe they're real. But I also find it difficult to fathom that they were the only ones that saw and recorded this. You know, if there was a secondary video from a different camera on the same angle showing the same thing, then I'd be leaning more towards that it's real.
Most in the comments think it's just an airplane, and to be honest, when it appears at the end on the right, I have to agree. It does look like an airplane with its landing lights on to me. Others say it's an unidentified flying object mimicking an airplane. Well, I think that's a stretch. It's still within the realm of possibility. Number 15, abandoned police station. This abandoned police station may still hold the keys to lost souls. YouTuber Moxley's paranormal world explores, and while wandering through the halls, there's brief laughter. Listen closely.
Right, I say we all stick to the one side.
Did you hear that?
I say we all stick to the one side.
Moxley also starts to see things.
I could have sworn someone just walked past the cell door. I could have sworn.
Although he didn't catch it on camera, he later captured this, a very clear, disembodied voice. The voice says, "Why me?" For some reason, this last one gives me the coldest chills. I think there may still be prisoners here, and they feel sorry for themselves. Number 14, playing around. This really poltergeist is just playing around. YouTuber Mystic Poltergeist has captured some movement that has us guessing. First, you can hear something being thrown. Then an object falls from one of the shelves. Now watch the bottom basket closely. Is this a poltergeist? What does it want? I think it just wants to mess with us. Number 13, haunted washing machine. Everything in the historic Jefferson Hotel is haunted, as documented by their YouTube channel. Hotel, from the hallways to the dolls to apparently the washing machine. Let's take a look.
Back there on the washing machine, you'll see the door open right here, and it kind of startles me a little bit. Now I jump a little bit, and you can see that there's really no reason for that to open right then.
Here's the full footage again and his reaction to it.
So you'll see it hit, and then you'll hear the noise, but I look pretty quick. And so I go up, and I'm just dumbfounded again because there's no reason for that to open on its own, just to get my attention for about the 5 minutes that I was in there.
I find it hard to believe that this was anything but a spirit. Washing machine doors are often very secure. They latch in. Prior to this, there's footage for a full hour showing that the door doesn't budge. I think this is more proof that the paranormal is alive and well at the historic Jefferson. Number 12, Mystery of Dion. YouTuber Ohm Vlogs explores.
Yeah, the Jefferson Hotel, that would be a great place. I would want to investigate
this haunted place, and he doesn't leave empty-handed. They start hearing bumps in the night as soon as they enter, and then they find this. Later, they again hear noise coming from the cellar.
अपने वश में आती है गेट बंद कर चलते हैं एक बार.
For some reason, they go down there and they aren't alone.
ये मूव हो रहा है. ये कैमरे के सामने नहीं हो रहा.
What I say, it must be this ghost in front of the camera.
The door swings open.
Swings closed.
And then this happens.
Why are they still there?
The panel starts to shake aggressively. And as they try to open one door, they hear a phantom moan. Later, they hear more unexplained sounds.
जी मैं अगर आपको कैप्चर किया
And at last, they see something with their very eyes.
वो सामने गया सुबह मुंबई सामने
What?
They don't capture the Red Witch, but I do believe she was causing all of this activity. But whether to warn them or to curse them, we can only guess. Number 11, abandoned factory. This abandoned factory manufactures fear. YouTuber Johnny Paranormal 74 is searching the factory when he sees this.
¿Qué estás aquí? Quiero que me des señalitas aquí. Quiero verte. Mira, 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 mira. Y esto se acaba de mover, Clary. Y esto no se acerca, esto se acaba de mover, mira. Se acaba de mover esto.
Then a series of paranormal activity occurs.
Dame unas señalitas aquí. Mira, 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 otra vez, otra vez. Otra vez, otra vez. ¿En qué parte estás? Uy, uy, mira, mira, mira. ¿Qué fue eso?
As you can see, there's nothing abandoned about this place after all. To me, it's obviously fully occupied by spirits. Number 10, house with a soul. Is this house clairvoyant? That's what YouTuber Eugene of Dark Mystic thinks, and you'll soon see why. As Eugene is explaining things, the soul makes its peace behind him.
Также я взял с собой святую воду, наверное, да?
When he asks the spirit to answer, she confirms that this is her house.
Ответьте, пожалуйста.
Здесь мой дом.
After Eugene tells her the house is falling apart, she responds,
Было лучше.
It was better.
when he asks her if she can see.
Sorry, that was hilarious. The house is falling apart. It was better.
The house in the same condition that he sees it now, she again answers him.
Как и ты.
He asks if the spirit can see and hear him.
Вижу и слышу.
He tells the spirit he wants to see her, but she is reluctant.
Не увидишь.
Eugene says if she cannot be seen, then let her actions be seen.
Силы потрачу.
Wow! What an attitude! I'll waste my breath. Wow, what a douchey ghost.
He asks how many fingers he's holding up.
Сколько пальцев я показываю на своей руке?
Четыре.
When asked if she's clairvoyant, she answers,
Знахаркой.
The Curer?
as he tries to continue the conversation, the spirit is spent.
Возвращайся потом.
Come back later.
Her energy is so exhausted, she has nothing left to say.
Истяжение ее сил. Так что сейчас мы.
From this conversation, I take it that this spirit is both clairvoyant and a healer, and I hope to hear from her again through Eugene. Number 9, evil possession.
And there's also a bit of a sassy ghost.
YouTuber Chelsea Luna believes that something evil has taken over her friend's body. Let's see what it is. Chelsea and her crew wander through the place and they find him.
Yo, I'm a flip. What? Oh, jeez. Oh, he's back here.
What's he doing?
He's just standing there in the corner.
What?
Patty, you need to come over here. That's not a mannequin.
When the rest of the crew goes to take a look, they see he's clearly in a daze and for some reason has abandoned his shoes.
He looked like one of the mannequins, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
I've never seen someone stand so stiff.
Are you alright?
You have a headache?
They look at the footage he captured and it shows that he was completely still.
You look like you were frozen when she found you and I went around the corner to see you.
Look at it is not moving an inch. It's not moving at all.
Holy that is weird.
Then something happens right behind James.
How haunted this place was?
Wait, that I just
Yesterday I wasn't really prepared.
I'm right behind you.
Oh!
Oh. Really? You couldn't have made that more obvious. I'm gonna pan my camera over here. I'm gonna zoom in on the lamp just before. Oh, it turned on! Oh!
And then again, a moment later,
Fake. You guys made that way too obvious.
they hear a strange sound.
What was that?
Is that you?
No, that was the line.
It's moving.
What the frick? Really?
What the hell? Is that going on?
After the blinds move, the spirit pipes up through the spirit box.
Oh no, wait. Yeah,
I'm scared.
Said, are you scared?
Are you scared?
No, we're not scared.
Oh my god.
What was that? What was that? What was that?
I don't know.
I think they are scared, and they should be. Luke is clearly possessed.
What's wrong, Lou?
Lou!
Where's Luke?
After he comes to again, he starts hearing things.
I hear somebody talking.
So we have to have the air.
It sounds like it's coming through a telephone.
Really?
Yeah.
I hear that too. It's like almost
Like someone's yelling?
Yeah, but it's like
Great boob shot.
yeah, like really bad.
Although I don't hear what they're hearing, something is clearly up.
Strange. You don't have any scratches, do you?
Looks like somebody stuck their fingernail in me right here.
What?
Look at.
Yeah. Oh my. That is a scratch.
And Luke seems to be the target. I'm fully convinced that something is latching onto Luke, and I don't know if it will ever release him. Number 8, Queen of Spades.
I'm
While
still
summoning
saying
the
it's
Queen
fake.
of Spades, YouTuber Max of Paranormal Point barely makes off with his head.
Oh, now there's a ritual involving the ghost of the Queen of Spades. I can't I just can't anymore. All right, let's see.
This is the video of Max performing the ritual with this stuffed toy, which later turns on him.
А дальше я заберу твою душу.
The Queen of Spades later clearly states what she'd like Max to do.
Уходи из этого дома.
He doesn't listen.
You really gonna let a playing card tell you what to do?
And his defiance leads to this.
Ты его выпустил.
Who did Max release? As they continue to try and speak to the demons, something appears behind him.
Ты помнишь меня? я уничтожу тебя.
Кто ты? Что за черт опять эта игрушка? Кто ты?
He speaks to the toy.
Правильно.
He sprinkles the toy with salt.
Мой мир не только в этом. Мой мир не только в этом доме.
Apparently, this didn't have the desired effect to complete the ritual. Max burns a Queen of Spades card.
Что за... Она не горит. Друзья, карта вообще не горит. Я такой впервые вижу, чтобы бумага не горела. Вы видите это?
But something blows the candles out.
Что за черт? Что это такое?
Outside, he sets the demon toy on fire.
Прекрати. Прекрати.
Кто ты? Назови свое имя.
Did he manage to free this innocent toy of its demon? I hope so, and I hope it will no longer harm innocence in the form of a child's toy. Number 7, shadow figure, submitted to the...
Well, next time, you know, don't try summoning demonic playing cards. What the hell am I supposed to say to that?
The Chills Narrators subreddit by Whoa, That Is Strange. This Redditor wrote, I think I captured a spirit at work last night. Let's watch their submission and see what they're talking about.
So I was messing with this AI anime filter on here, and I think I just caught something. Did you see it? Every other picture's normal, but then that one. Good thing I'm here alone by myself in the middle of the night, or I'd be scared. What do you think it could be?
Disregard that anime filter. What was that silhouette of a person in the window?
Yeah.
In the comments, the Redditor had to clarify this was the apparent spirit they caught on camera.
Caught something. Did you see it? Every other picture's normal, but then that one.
Though commenter The Three Sailors was still skeptical, writing, "Isn't that a black column in front of a dark window? The shadow of the column seems visible on the desk too." To which the Redditor responded, "The entire building I work in is glass, but the shadow on the desk is from the glass separation. I tried to recreate the photo, but I don't see a shadow like this one in any of the photos I took. So do you think this is a legitimate shadow figure? Let me know in the comments." Number 6, former resident,
I think so.
Redditor AL.
I mean, that AI anime filter, you know, creates images of, you know, of you know what I can see, in its own kind of dimension, I guess would be a good way to put it. So if it can see something that the naked eye can't, it will catch it in that filter.
X-H believes a pesky former resident of their home keeps playing with the lights. They caught the ghost in action with this video. This isn't the first time this has happened.
The first one had no switch, the hall light, there were 2 regular lamps, living and doing room of 3 of those, another screwed or unplugged, the little shot. Now messes with this one now messes with this one all night.
While some in the comments think it's an intermittent short, the Redditor says that they've had an electrician come to look at it and everything was fine. So what is it? If we take the Redditor's word for it, I think the former resident still lives here rent-free. Number 5, Meyer Bridge. Meyer Bridge in St. Peter's graveyard is reportedly haunted by everything, from ghosts to a headless horseman. YouTuber Staffordshire Paranormal Explorers explores these places in this scary video. Under the bridge, he hears movement.
That you cunts used to walk this bridge. And now your grave lies on the other side of it in the church. Now you used to live in the hut.
When he speaks to the spirits via a spirit box, they have a creepy message. Did that spirit just warn him about oncoming traffic so he wouldn't be run down? That's what James believes. If that's the case, I think he may be quite lucky. He met with a good spirit instead of an evil one. Number 4, sacrificial bones. The ancient ramen in the UK is famous for ritual sacrifice and devil worship.
Okay.
Is this evidence of that? YouTube team Ghost Raiders digs in, and what they find are bones.
What's with the creepy music?
They say that the bones of animals and children were discovered beneath these floorboards, but that's not the only creepy bit. A skull, although maybe not real, is sitting on the window ledge and hanging above what appears to be a stuffed or lifeless raven. To me, it looks like this ancient building has plenty of secrets and it isn't going to tell them. Number 3, Farmhouse Phantom. The Ouija brothers attempt to make contact with a phantom in this farmhouse in the middle of nowhere, and they succeed. First, they hear a loud noise.
Only here to make contact.
I mean,
What was that?
With a channel name like that, you're only asking for trouble.
I think it's another floorboards.
They probably
In
do
one
like
room, one of the crew hears
they probably do that crazy stupid stuff every time they do an investigation.
something.
Could you knock on the wardrobe? It's just the floorboards.
No, it's not.
It is, because I just moved
No,
it.
it's not.
Did you hear that?
That's not it, Stoppy.
They continue to hear noises in this room.
It's still here. Hello?
The camera isn't picking up what they're hearing, but they are.
Look ahead, Luca. I don't know if you can hear me from here.
Yeah.
It was like a...
Then they hear a footstep.
You hear that?
That was my tap, wasn't it?
Like a low thud.
Yeah, loud food.
I mean... Yeah, I'm moving though.
At the bottom of the stairs, they hear something else.
That ain't me.
That was behind me.
That was down by you.
That was right behind me. There is a lot of junk. I mean, it is in bad condition.
Yeah, but I mean, that was strategic, didn't it?
Although the other sounds have been incredibly faint, this next one is picked up by the camera.
You hear that?
I heard like da-da-da-da-da-da.
No, I heard it.
To me, that's a tap for sure. Who is tapping in this abandoned place? I'm certain it's the Farmhouse Phantom, and it's getting impatient. Number 2, in the cupboard, this ghost is looking for a midnight snack. YouTube channel D Dark Path Scary shares this video, originally posted by TikToker at house_haunted. Watch the
Did she not?
lower cupboard.
Wow. She just does not care that bottles are being thrown around the kitchen.
Was that a rat? No. On closer inspection, it looks like a bottle. Then things get even stranger. She looks but finds nothing in the cupboard. What is in there? I'm not sure, but it seems to want to expel everything else. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this is Chillin' YT, and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1, Ghosts of the Morgue. YouTube crew Extinct File return to the scary morgue, where they face off with the spirits that reside. Upon entering, they hear a creepy voice coming from upstairs.
Lo mismo. En la...
That was creepy. Just I know where this.
As they speak with the spirits, their light goes out.
Señal de que aún estás aquí. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Se te apagó? ¿Qué onda?
Then an EVP is heard.
Guardemos silencio. A ver si nuevamente.
As they wait, they hear another voice, this one much creepier.
Madre. Oye eso. Escucha eso.
Later, they come across a pentagram, and then they hear the voice again. What is haunting the Extinct File crew in this creepy morgue? Lost souls? The devil? I can't answer that question, but I do know one thing. This is yet another scary video you cannot handle. Do you question everything? Then you'll...
Uber 2 is just a screaming child, but the East is also creepy. Love your channel. Thank you, Ladybug. Thanks for being a subscriber. Thanks for watching. I love all of you guys. You guys are awesome. Okay, that was it, guys. That's it for this week. Whew. Those are some good ones. We didn't even need Nuke's top 5 ones for this week, which is interesting. You know, these other people are starting to get a little more edgy with their findings, and I dig it. I dig that. But yeah, if you enjoyed, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and also go check out all these other guys' channels as well. Links in the description down below to their channels, so you can go check them out. Take care, and I'll see you guys next one.